their faith. Not the church, not the state. People must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. The people must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. The people must decide their fate. Woo! All right, welcome everybody. We are at the courthouse right now. I'm sorry, we're at Metro Hall. We're at the courthouse too. We're in the middle of the government right now. This is an abortion access rally, and as you can see, that a bunch of people are gathering to rally for safe, legal abortion health services to be available to women. And this is an ongoing issue with the Supreme Court Roe versus Wade in a constant threat of being overturned, and several states trying to overturn abortion access, like Texas, for example. So a whole bunch of people have gathered at the Metro Hall, and they're going to have a rally here in just a few minutes. So Summer and I are here. We're going to go live in just a few minutes. So hang tight, and they will be starting the program shortly. Come on, and join the fight. Abortion is a human right. Come on, and join the fight. Abortion is a human right. Come on, join the fight. Abortion is a human right. Come on, join the fight. Abortion is a human right. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Patriarchy has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Patriarchy has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Sexism has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Sexism has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Patriarchy has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Patriarchy has got to go. My body, my right. We won't give up without a fight. My body, my right. We won't give up without a fight. My body, my right. We won't give up without a fight. My body, my right. We won't give up without a fight. And everybody's going to have to hold the signs today because we got 30-mile-an-hour winds coming out of, I think, the west. It's hard to tell. Working women of the world unite. We say no to war. Safe and legal abortions now. Party for Socialism and Liberation. And that's PSL. Crap, I can't read the sign. Web. PSLweb.org. That's the site if you want it, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so what's at stake? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Racist, sexist, anti-gay, Christian fascists go away. Racist, sexist, anti-gay, Christian fascists go away. Racist, sexist, anti-gay, go away. Racist, sexist, anti-gay, racist, sexist, anti-gay, Christian fascists go away. They say no choice. We say pro-choice. 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 Stop your hatred. Stop your violence. We will not be silent. Stop your hatred. Stop your violence. We will not be silent. Stop your hatred. Stop your violence. We will not be silent. Stop your hatred. Stop your violence. We will not be silent. Stop your hatred. Stop your violence. We will not be silent. There's a lot of protesting going on in this world right now, and you have to realize that Black Lives Matter is not the only group that's out here. This is a group that is protesting the taking away of abortion access, safe, legal abortion. Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Yeah, for some reason my screen is not picking up my mic. Do you need a mic?
Pro-life is a lie. You don't care if women die. Pro-life is a lie. You don't care if women die. Pro-life is a lie. You don't care if women die. Pro-life is a lie. You don't care if women die.
What do we do?
Stand up like that.
What do we do?
Stand up like that.
This is a rally for abortion rights. Rights that were established when the Supreme Court passed Roe versus Wade way back in the early 70s when I was in elementary, middle, and high school. I'm thinking I was a 13-year-old freshman in high school. And hey, Graham. And states are trying to supersede Roe versus Wade by creating laws like Texas, which are causing folks to not be able to get access to clean and legal abortions and safe abortions. And for those of you who haven't lived long enough to know what it was like to see people who had to get abortions in back alleys, there's a very good reason, and you should watch my live stream right before this one, which was done with Erica, who has been leading some of the chants. Hey, Graham, good to see you, man. So, if you want to come down and participate, the Metro Hall is the location, and a bunch of folks are here to fight for access, abortion access.
All right, so I'll for the other one. So, I know that y'all know what this one for sure. So people united will never be divided.
The people united will never be divided.
The people united
Will never be divided.
the people
United will never be divided.
the people united
Will never be divided.
the people
United will never be divided.
the people
United
will never be
divided.
the people
United
will never be
divided.
All right, so let me ask you this. What do we want? We want some abortion rights. We want reproductive rights. We want equal rights, right? We want the people who are in power, who we elected, to look out for us, to see us as equals, don't we?
Yeah.
So we want them to have equal rights in this bitch.
Yeah.
So what do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them?
Now.
What do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them?
Now.
What do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them?
Now.
What do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them? Legalize abortion. Once and for all. Legalize abortion. Once and for all. Legalize abortion.
Once and for all.
Legalize abortion.
Once and for all.
Legalize abortion.
Once and for all.
Once and for all. You know, this Monday, Senate had a vote on the KHKN, right? Sorry, not the KHKN. That's one of our partner organizations that's going to be speaking today. They had a vote on the WHPA, the Women's Health Protection Act, right? So, that act, what its goal is to write it into law and all of the U.S. that people who need abortion will have access to them all the time, no matter what the circumstance.
That's right.
And guess what the Senate said this Monday? They said, even though that act has a majority people to sign petitions, all the governors, all the senators. They said no. 44 to 46, they said no. So, this is why we're here today. We're here today because we want our rights. Girl, we want our rights. We want our rights for life, for good, for our children and our children's children within this damn country. So, to that, I said, how do we do this? How do we get our rights? We earned them, right? So to that, I say, my body, my choice. We won't give up without a fight. My body, my right. We won't give up without a fight. My body, my right. We won't give up without a fight. My body, my right. We won't give up without a fight. My body, my right. We won't give up without a fight. My body, my right. We won't give up without a fight. My body, my right. We won't give up without a fight.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Legalize abortion once and for all. 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 So tell me again, what do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them?
Now.
What do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them?
Now.
What do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them?
Now.
What do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them?
Now.
What do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them?
Now.
What do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want them?
Now.
Stop your hatred. Stop your violence. We will not be silent. Stop your hatred. Stop your violence. We will not be silent. Stop your hatred. Stop your violence. We, the people, will not be silent. Stop your hatred. Stop your violence. We, the people, will not be silent. Stop your hatred. Stop your violence. We, the people, will not be silent.
Lots of protests going on in the city right now. This is for abortion access. Across the street at the square, the protest is because of the acquittal of Brett Hankerson on 3 charges of wanton endangerment, which were the only charges filed against police officers involved in the death of Breonna Taylor. He was acquitted on Friday, and it was a heartbreaking realization that Breonna Taylor will not receive any justice at this level. So now we're waiting on whether federal charges will be filed against those police officers. And the DOJ investigation continues, the civil case, which is talking about whether the city, LMPD, and the city has violated the human rights of protesters, of media, of everybody who has been out in the protests. And it's going to be an interesting thing. We'll see what happens. But right now, there's just a lot of kickback because we have not had any justice for Breonna Taylor at all. Okay, let's go hear what these guys are saying.
Yeah, let's wake up everybody in those luxury hotels.
I know they have a number of different speakers lined up. I don't know who they are at this moment. Hang on a minute. I think they gave me a programs, I can tell you. They're celebrating International
Okay,
Working
one
Women's
last
Day,
thing
too.
right here, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8. Separate the church and state. 2, 4, 6, 8. Separate the church and state. 2, 4, 6, 8. Separate the church and state. 2, 4, 6, 8. Separate the church and state. 2, 4, 6, 8. Separate the church and state. 2, 4, 6, 8. Separate the church and state. 2, 4, 6, 8. Separate the church and state. 2, 4, 6, 8. Separate the church and state. 2, 4, 6, 8. Separate the church and state.
Give you a bird's eye view from the top of the Metro Hall steps.
We say pro-choice.
We say pro-choice!
We say pro-choice.
We say pro-choice!
We say pro-choice. We say pro-choice. We say pro-choice. We say pro-choice. We say pro-choice.
Patriarchy has got to go! 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 Patriarchy has got to go!
So this is an abortion access rally at Metro Hall, sponsored today on International Working Women's Day. By PSLWeb.org, the Party for Socialism and Liberation, PSLWeb.org, if you want to learn more. They're celebrating International Working Women's Day, and International Women's Day, of course, is coming up on March the 8th, which is this week. So that's what they decided, I think, to choose today to be an opportunity to come down and gather the forces together to fight for safe legal abortion, which is being threatened in several different states at this time.
Abortion is a human right!
Abortion is a human right! Abortion is a human right!
Abortion is a human right.
There's a good t-shirt. Bands off my body.
Yes.
How long have you been fighting for abortion rights, Diane?
Oh my gosh. Our church started advocating for reproductive rights in 1971 before Roe versus Wade.
And which church is that?
The United Church of Christ.
Interesting. It's got Christ's name in it.
Yeah, Jesus did everything he could during his ministry to free women from the oppression under which they were suffering. Whether it was illness, whether it was law, no matter what it was, Jesus was a messenger of liberation, a messenger of equal rights, a messenger of freedom as beloved children of God.
Stan, thank you so much for clearing that up for us.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up like
for being here, everyone. As he said, my name is Aaron Smith. I am the Executive Director of the Kentucky Health Justice Network, and I am here with you all to fight for abortion rights here in Kentucky. Now, I know that we do have a fight ahead of us, but we're not giving up. And the fact that all of you are here right now is proof that we still have a place in this fight. We have not given up the rights to fight for our choice, to fight for autonomy. We are here united together. I'm very fortunate to be a part of Protect Kentucky Access, which is a coalition along with Planned Parenthood, ACLU, KRCRC, and several other local organizations here in Louisville that are doing just that. You all know about HB3, right? I thought I heard my boos in that. Y'all hear about HB3, right? I love when people boo. I don't know why. I will be in Frankfurt this week to testify against HB3. I will be standing in the fight along with my community partners, ACLU, Planned Parenthood, as well as Kentucky Fairness. We are banding together to continue to push for the rights of all people to make the choices that is best for them and nobody else. No one else's opinion should decide whether or not what people can and can't do with their bodies. We are fighting for bodily autonomy. We are fighting for safety. Y'all know about the safety zone? We are fighting for people and patients across not just Kentucky, but this whole nation who have had their rights to receive abortion attacked. There is no room for hate. There is no room for anyone else's opinion. What you decide to do is what you decide to do. And what we need to do is tell others how much we should just respect people's decisions and allow them to receive abortions safely. We do not want to go back to the post-Roe world. We do not want to go back to back alley abortions. We do not want to go backwards. We need to continue to go forward. Who is willing to go forward? Who doesn't want to go back? So let's raise hell so we can continue to go onward. Thank you all.
These are southwest winds gusting up to 40 miles an hour, you guys. About knocking us over.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do? When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do? One more time. When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do? All right, our next speaker is Jackie from the ACLU.
Hi, thanks for that chant. That was really nice. Yeah, so the fight, we're never going to stop fighting. And just like everyone here said, House Bill 3 is crap. They continue to keep putting restrictions against our rights to choose. If you don't like abortion and you don't want to have abortion, don't do it. But you're not going to tell me what I can do. So this fight, it's not over. This is just the beginning. We have to stay strong. This is one of the hardest years we've had thrown against us. And while we're fighting House Bill 3, there was another bill that was filed Thursday night, and that was Senate Bill 321. Well, they'll keep filing it. We'll keep showing up. We'll keep telling them that you can keep this fight going because we're never going to give up. Keep opposing, keep fighting. We're all here with you, but we can't do this alone. It needs every one of us here. Watch the news, watch committee, watch KET. You can watch legislative hearings. I know this is kind of boring, but you can watch the hearings. You can see what they're saying and see what they say about us. And how they say it. And we have to band together. And the fight's not just with us. The fight isn't just, it doesn't stop here. The fight is to protect abortion access. The fight is to stop allowing them to attack our community. Stop allowing them to continue passing anti-LGBTQIA bills. Continue passing bills that will gut safety nets, that will gut public assistance. You know, we have to push. We're this close to getting the Crown Act passed. And we have to. There's plenty of things that we need to get done, but still and yet we're here protecting our constitutionally protected right to have an abortion. Well, keep fighting, keep pushing. We're all in this together.
All right, give it up one more time for Jackie. When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do? When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do? All right, next we got Treese. Up to speak, BLM, Sister Song. Get up for Treese, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Now, I can get up here and tell you a sad story about my life and the difficult decisions I had to make for my life to my body. Just as other Black poor single mothers in America, we all have plenty of sad stories. But why? You already know them, you see them, hear them, and sadly as women, white, especially Black, you live them. I could dive into logistics, laws, and amendments that are supposed to be set in place to preserve, reserve, and protect us women in our rights. But to be honest and quite frank, I don't feel like doing that shit. I'm tired. As a Black woman in America, we are tired. Tired of the fat, greasy white men, legislators, lawmakers, and whoever else involved trying to tell us what we can and can't and shouldn't do with our bodies. 2022, the land of the free, and yet still the same ish. And women, we have fought centuries, decades, and years to be heard, to be whole, and to be fucking free. And yet, here we are again, the same battle. And we don't have time for it. Leave anything involving reproductive of ours alone. Yes, I've had an abortion. Yes, I have children. And though it's really none of your concern, when it was my decision and choice to clear and cleanse of any substance I didn't want in my body, my mind was made up. And had I not had the support from BLML and other organizations, had the resources to do so, as well as legal access, who's to say that I would be here today? Now, if you know anything about zodiacs, I'm a Capricorn. And if you know, we're freaking determined. Women. Now, put that with a strong Black determined women, and now we have real issues. Once our mind is made up, it's happening. Now, imagine me, without me as a Capricorn, without the support, resources, and legal access, determined with the same situation. It could have been deadly, and it is. 25 million unsafe abortions that are accounted for taking place per year. Making any women's rights illegal is dangerous, it's deadly, and it's just flat out disrespectful and disgusting. The politicians speaking on what we should do with our bodies, they don't even identify to our gender, having lived it and they don't even know it. Just making shit up as they go to be nasty, racist, and